Hey, what's up, everyone? It's J Termix again. In this episode, we are going to evaluate Knox just a little bit. As you can see here, he's a neutralized, strong character. He deals 425% damage and 25 bleeding damage to one line. His damage is pretty high. It's pretty much way up there. I think even Negan doesn't have that much. I think the only one that has higher is Andrea. No, Andrea doesn't even have that much. So yeah, so he is really high up there with attack. Don't know too many characters that have more attack than him. Also, that 425% damage, that's quite a bit right there. So uh, I think he's worth it if you don't have a green neutralize. I think he's worth you getting going after putting in the effort or supplementing a little bit with these bags that were there, but I think something is still there. Yeah, so it's not a bad spend, especially if you don't have a neutralize or even a green neutralize. He's pretty good. Uh, I still kind of think that Michonne, the green camo one, is slightly better, just because she deals damage to all adjacent units. Although she does have a slower AR, so I guess it just really depends on your team. But all in all, definitely a good pickup. Secondly, we're going to look at this new shield right here, the blue shield, which is funny because I was made fun of, mocked the fact that there was going to be a blue shield coming out eventually because I kept getting this bonus when healed blue weapon instead of my impair gun. Anyways, so he's definitely pretty good. Stat wise, he's not the best looking, either on attack or defense or health, but he does have a pretty fast AR, which is good and bad, I guess. It depends on what you want to do with him. Personally, I think that, well, first of all, he's worth it. He's worth pulling, for. But as far as what you're going to use him for, I think that really depends. Uh, I think on defense, it could go either way. If you have an impair gun and him, that could work really well. But if you do not, um, and you only have one shield, it can get kind of bad because he does have a fast AR, and uh, even if you don't level it up, he's still gonna go fairly fast. So, uh, personally, I think he would go good on defense with another shield, and he would really work well on offense because he impairs uh, everyone basically, or all adjacent members, all adjacent enemies. So if you hit the middle one, it's going to hit all of them. Unfortunately, if you hit, the shield, it's not going to hit all of them. But definitely also worth pulling for. And I think on offense, he is really going to help some teams out. I think on defense, it's going to be a little more shakier as far as his uses. If you have another shield, I think he could work well, especially with an impair gun. So he'll kind of go like, if you guys have seen those Conrad and Magna with the stun gun combos, this can be a possible combo like that. Um, I don't know if it'll be better than Magna or not. I think it just depends. But either way, I think it'll be just as good as the Conrad Magna combos or Michonne Magna combos. So, again, both these characters I think are pretty good, and they are worth the effort and some cost. Um, so, if you don't have a shield, this is definitely a shield worth pulling for. And just want to thank you for watching. Have a good night.